morning to this fantastic day, a day of learnings. It's a superb Saturday, and so it is. Lots of learning coming our way, lots of magic. Today, we started off beautifully. We talked about the power of why bond one-to-one for life, why the angel numbers, what they mean. We talked about numerology, how our birth number makes us who we are, our personality, our credits, everything about us, and how our life purpose number, which is a totality of your birth number, like your date, month, year, all single digits coming to one number. And that is your affirmation, which increases the quality of your life. And we talk about a lot of more things, right? Today is day 2. Today we talk about something very, very, very important in our life, which is our energy chakras, our energy centers. We've got 7 energy centers. So if you look at the screen, you find this beautiful logo, the Bond One-to-One logo. It's got all the myriad colors of rainbow, 7 colors. These 7 colors are also part of our body. We've got 7 chakras. We'll talk about them, how we can energize them, open them, and live a life without any blockages. We allow the energy flow in our body. It's very, very important. So do not take it lightly. Second, we're going to talk about the peak state programming by Tony Robbins. So it's beautiful because it energizes us. There's a lot of things, science attached to it. When we come to it, we'll talk about why it is imperative, how it will help us in our morning journey. Third, we will, again, 3 is a number of creation. Today we have 3 things on the agenda. The third is going to be about the importance of meditation, the importance of breathing, and how wonderful life can be when we breathe very well, meditate very well, how, again, our chakras are aligning, and all the science is intertwined into one. So come on, let's wait for the day to unfold. Lots of magic, lots of love. All right. Is everything okay? I get some messages. Can you all see me? Because I can't make out. Yes, you can. Thank you so much, Alaji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, lovely people. So without further ado, let's start with our energy chakras. Very important to understand the science of how a human body is built. I'll first tell you that we are built with 7 chakras, energy centers, that's in a human body. And human body is just one of the 7. We have 7 parts in our body, 7 layers in our body. It's got to do aura, other bodies. We'll not go into that right now, but let's start with the chakras and let's understand how this is going to move on. This beautiful workshop was taken by Mukta Rastogi. She's a holistic healer. And we had this in our Sunday Reflection series. It's also a part of the... So if you really want a detailed version from her own mouth, what you can do is go on to the Bond One-to-One for Life YouTube channel. There's a playlist. In that you have Sunday Life Reflections. In that you'll find the same presentation. There Mukta Didi has taken us through this entire holistic healing. Today I will just talk about it. And let's move on. Insights, revelations, and freedom. How it is. How wonderful. So holistic modalities. Mukta Didi is I call her Didi because she's my first cousin and she's a beautiful healer. And thanks to the divine above that we got connected through family and spiritually as well. So she's really, really, really helped me come out of a lot of things because I had one half. So we have 7 chakras. We'll talk about that. She's basically helped me heal. So what she does is cognitive counseling, hypnotherapy, chakras and aura balancing, access bars, metaphor therapies, past life regressions, and angel card readings. These are her expertise, and she is fantastic. And let's move on to what the world's all about. Let the chakras become a lens through which we can look at our life and the world around us. The journey is rich and colorful. Let the rainbow bridge of the soul unfold before you as you walk your walk, says Anduya Judith from Chakras, the Wheel of Life. This is so profound, and we just move on in our life with so much more coming. What are chakras? Spinning vortices of energy. So where they're placed, we'll go talk about them in the next slide. Right now, let's understand they are spinning vortices of energy. They spin like this in our body. They're connected to the physical, which is, you can see this, mental, and the emotional state of our being. There are 7 major chakras and many, many, many minor chakras. So for those of you who don't know, yesterday was I was talking about, ultimately in the new evolved body of ours, once everything is in harmony, we will have 11 chakras. So right now, 7 are what we're focusing on. The other 4 are kind of in minority, which will again act up ASAP and they will become 11 chakras. And then let's see the words opening up. Please see this is a human body, okay? This person is sitting down. Now start from the top. The crown chakra is here, right on top. So it's above actually. It's not even touching your body, it's above. Then you've got the third eye chakra, which is right here. Where the bindi is put, right in the center of your forehead. The third eye. Shiva has the third eye, the third eye chakra. Then you have the throat chakra right here, right in the center of your throat. Then you have the heart chakra. So where is the heart actually? People talk about it being the left side, but no, actually the heart is in the center. The main part is, it's growing towards the left, but it's actually in the center. So this is a heart chakra. You further go down, above your belly button, below your belly button are two chakras. So above is the yellow solar plexus chakra. Below is sacral chakra, and the last near your excretory organs is a root chakra. So let's see the color. The higher chakras are in, like, so rainbow is in 7 colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So the violet, indigo, blue are called the higher chakras. These are the higher chakras. Then the heart chakra is the one that balances the entire body into one. So above the heart are three, below the heart are three. The lower chakras are called solar plexus. Then we have sacral chakra. Then we have the root chakra. So this is how we are born. So now let's talk about the root chakra. We are going from bottom to top. All right. The bottom chakra is near the excretory organs, and it's called the Mooladhara chakra in Hindi and root chakra in English. So the Mooladhara chakra is formed, is activated the minute we are born, and we finish our toddlerhood and we go on to 1 years of age. So that time you've started discovering, now you're no longer lying down, you're a little better, you're walking. So now is a time when you're rooted. So when you're walking, you're kind of rooted. That's the time they say it's 1 to 8. So if a child starts walking at about 9 months, so you would say 9 months. Ballpark is 1 year to 8 years. This time the root chakra gets activated. This is a very important time to be building up the roots of your child, because this is the time, if you give them that, they are rooted. So that's why look at the element. It's earth. So we have 5 elements. These chakras are aligned with the 5 elements. So the earth element means we are getting grounded. So it's all in synchronicity. Root, earth. What senses? So we have 5 senses also. So now the 5 senses: smell is what is associated with this. And the emotion is fear. So the child is falling off and getting up, falling off, getting up. At that time, if you make a fear out of it, then he will not be able to evolve, he or she. So now what's happening? That's why parents say, कोई बात नहीं, चीटी मर गई, उठ जाओ, कुछ नहीं हुआ, all is fine. Trying to get the fear out of them. This is a time in this 1 to 8 years of age. If you have young children, or people, please stop telling them no. If they're wearing a wrong shoe, a wrong shirt, a wrong thing, let them find themselves. This is the formation time. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, this is a time when parents start holding on to their children and saying, ye bhi galat hai, ye aisa nahi karte, aisa karte, do like this, don't do like that. And that's just not in harmony with our chakra, because then we get blockages. So when somebody tells us, don't do it, you're like, oh, I went wrong. Okay, then what did I go wrong? There's a fear. So that's why we say, please do not this time tell them everything is right in their world. Jo kar rahe ho, bahut badhiya kar rahe ho. Excellent. This is a time when they start going to school. They've just discovered. They have anxiety. In case you let them be like, oh, you're the king and you're the queen, just go out and rule the world. They will have such a good school time. If you start saying, naye log milenge, rona aayega, so obviously that's what's going to fear, and it's going to come in his life. So the emotion is fear. The gland is the adrenals. Location is the base of the spine. So we talked about where the location is. The body part are bones, legs, nose, teeth, tailbone. I'll not go too much into this because you'll get confused. Just giving you a ballpark idea of what this is all about. Then we are moving on to what root chakra is. Physical concerns. So if you have blockages in your root chakra, the Mooladhara chakra, how do you realize that, okay, I may have blockages? Very beautifully, your body will talk to you. How will it talk to you? It'll tell you that maybe I have sciatica pain. Oh my God, I've got varicose veins. What are varicose veins? Those purplish, bluish, those lines that come in your body and you just see your skin veins coming up. That's called varicose. Sciatica is your pains. Tailbone pain, you'll have pain in the tailbone. You may have osteoarthritis. Your joints may hurt. Your knees may hurt, your knees may have a problem, and you may have some immune related disorders. You don't have to have them, you may. These are just ballpark, outline, defined ideas. What ultimately happens depends completely upon how it's going to be. Emotionally, now you may have fears such as OCD, fears by itself, then you have OCD, you may have depression, you may be unfocused in your mind, you may be into alcohol, you could be having low self esteem, and you could be having difficulty in achieving your goals. You really want to make it big, but you're unable to make it big. Why? Maybe your root chakra is blocked. So, what do you do for this? So, everyone who thinks they have this issue, please click a picture of the screen for the affirmation, specially. I will, anyways, be sending this presentation to you on WhatsApp. So, the only thing is, I have to take confirmation from Mukta Rastogi if she's comfortable in me sharing it. She may not be. In that case, just do a backup plan. Please take the affirmation picture shots, because I don't think she's very comfortable. Yesterday, Anjali was comfortable in sending the numerology presentation. Mukta may not be. So I'll check with her. The affirmation for root chakra blockage could be I recognize the abundance of love, trust, and care surrounding me. I repeat, I recognize the abundance of love, trust, and care surrounding me. So please write this down, screenshot it, take a picture, whatever works. Now let's move on. We are going to move on to the second chakra. Immediately before the Muladhara chakra is the Swadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra. This chakra is activated in our bodies from the age of 8 to 14. The water element is earth. So this is the place where you see your water is, the water entire, when you drink water, it comes and it goes here. Of course, 70% of the body is water, but this is the place where water is predominantly working. What is the sense? Touch. If you have touch, that's a sense. What is the guilt? Guilt is the emotion. Now, the glands are ovaries and testes, so that's why it's in the lower section. The location is lower abdomen, below navel. The body parts associated with this are circulatory, eliminatory, reproductory, kidneys, sex organs, bladder, prostate, womb, appendix, large intestine, and lower back. So this is how we are going to go about understanding every single chakra. Now, if this chakra is blocked, what can happen or what may happen is you could probably be impotent. This is for men. You could probably be frigid. You probably could have lower back pain, maybe kidney problems, maybe sciatica again, maybe prostate and PCOD. These are associated. So it's very, I'm sorry, Akansha, can't keep repeating again and again. Please go through the presentation later. Otherwise, the flow gets stopped. That's why I had said in the beginning, please take a screenshot. Ma'am, just quickly go through that presentation. Okay, thanks, Akansha, for understanding. The emotional concerns are unbalanced sex drive, feeling of isolation, instability, guilt, oversensitiveness, hard on self. The worst is being hard on yourself and the feeling that मैं अकेला हूँ इस दुनिया में, you know, and you're sensitive to anybody says anything to you and you're like, my antennas go up. So if this is your thing, then you probably have a sacral chakra blockage. The affirmation for this is, I am whole and complete, and I bless my body with love. I am whole and complete, and I bless my body with love. The solar plexus chakra is the Manipura chakra. The Manipura chakra is above your navel, right above. This is city of joy. The color is yellow, and the element is fire. And I love this chakra. It's also got, if you talk about element, it's got 1,000 petal golden lotus. Like that's the way lotus grows, and you have so much coming. This is a time when you have desires. It's now the age is beautiful. Just when you've left your teenagehood, you've begun your teenage journey until you're just touching the adolescence. 14 to 21 years is this thing. That's the time these boys and girls, young children, I want to do this, I want to do this. And that's why they say, do you have the fire in the belly? Or, he's got no fire in the belly. The color is, that's why it's this. And the sense is sight. You see it and you're like, I want it. I want to be there. The emotion attached to this is anger, shame, worry. Oh my God, what will happen to me? What if this doesn't happen? I'll be ashamed. oh shit, I'm so angry. This is very prevalent in young children. It's also prevalent in elder people who like, I can't do something about it. Location, as you talked about, is right above the navel. The body parts associated with this is digestive system, muscles, stomach, liver, pancreas, upper intestines, gallbladder, mid-spine, and spleen. So exactly where the chakra is, the body parts around it are part of that chakra. Now, what does it talk about? It talks about our physical concerns, which may be digestive and stomach issues, diabetes, intestine problems, fatigue, weight around steam. And believe you me, this is I when Mukta Rastogi scanned me and other people scanned me, they thought that my chakra is absolutely open. Why? Probably because I manifest so much, and every time since childhood I've had that fire and I've done everything very well. But if I do see it on a larger picture, I do have digestive problems. I do have stomach issues. I should rather say I did. And I definitely had fatigue, especially last year around. And I had, so, this, you don't have to, like, I don't have diabetes, I don't have wheat around the steam, but this was there. So it can be there, it cannot be there. Though my chakra was open, but I did have these symptoms. The emotional concerns are addictions, low self esteem, oversensitive criticism. You just can't handle it. You just can't handle it. You have very low esteem and you're addicted to something or the other. Now, it could be soft, it could be supari, it could be tobacco, it could be alcohol, it could be even your social media. Anything. Addictions is addictions. It could be anything. So if you can't let go of, which means you need to latch on to something, which means you need something to ground you, something to hold you. So please look at that. You could have trust and self-respect issues. You don't trust people easily. Everyone's come to take my trip, everyone's done. I don't love myself enough. Then you're looking for people to love you, hug you, or support you, because you can't stand tall on your feet, and you feel rejected, you feel powerless, and you feel insecure. These could be your emotional concerns. The affirmation for this is, I determine to treat myself with honor and respect. I determine to treat myself with honor and respect. Now we go on to the heart chakra, a very beautiful chakra, Anahata chakra. The age is 21 to 28 years of age. This is where your heart chakra, just when this is time when people are getting married, ballpark. Of course, nowadays we are progressing to later marriages, but this is the right time for the marriages to happen. And at this time you're getting married, then mind you, 90% you're going to be attached to the things around you. Your heart plays a very important role. The element is air. That's why they say love is in the air. Why do they say that? Because you're falling in love, and this is your heart chakra. Touch is the sense. Emotion is grief or sadness. Gland is thymus. The center of chest is a location. The body parts attached are heart, lungs, chest, circulatory systems, shoulders, arms, and diaphragm, and arms again. So now let's understand what are the emotional things attached with this. The physical things are first, which you talk about. You could have heart diseases. So when people don't realize that this chakra is blocked, you could unfortunately have heart diseases. Every chakra has a front and a back. Let's not go there. But I can tell you something. When Mukta Sogi scanned me last year in 2020, August, she says my front heart chakra is blocked, which means I give unconditionally lots of love. But when people say I love you, I'm like, I shirk away. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can't accept it. So that's something she told me, that, be open and receptive to all the love, because you are giving love, but you're not being able to take love. So if compliments are coming your way, accept them. Start self-love, because you're not able to do that. So this chakra was blocked when I did it. So now the physical problems can be heart diseases, cancer, which all of you know that I did have in 30 when I was 30. So very surely that this was blocked. Asthma, I tell you, till the pandemic last year, I had asthma. Last was the first winter that I did not have asthma, because now I healed myself. I'm back again aware. Thank you, pandemic. It made me connect back to my Louise Hay, my Rhonda Byrne, my all the inspirational authors. And now I'm back to being a healer, which I'd happily forgotten in about a decade. Now, you could have upper back issues, shoulder pains. So cervicals and all are there, which I definitely had. You could have lung disorders, lung diseases. You could have high BP. Of course, I didn't have the heart also, but remember, I had 3 out of 6 So you could have something, you could not have something. The emotional concerns are melancholia, feeling all the time alone. I didn't have it, fortunately, because probably whatever. Fears concerning loneliness, betrayal, commitment, emotional weaknesses. Maybe you're bitter, maybe you're jealous, maybe you can't forgive yourself, maybe others. Fortunately, I had none of this. Maybe that's why my chakra was open and I had the upper ping. Maybe that's why half the chakra was closed. The affirmation for this is, which I think is beautiful for everyone. So I do this in my meditation, come what may, every single day. The affirmation is, my heart is open to receive and give love in abundance. So what I say in my meditations is, I'm open, receptive to all the goodness and abundance in the universe. So yes, maybe you can add the word love to it. So why not? Now we move on to the next chakra. The next chakra is again very beautiful, very important. And I think for me, if you talk to me, this Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra, is most important. You know, people who can't express themselves, they have this blockage. And that's why when I mentor and I coach and I work with you and me, I ensure the creativity is unleashed. Very, very important. The creativity is unleashed. Because what happens is, my Nitya Shanti says one thing, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, उस चक्कर में we don't express, we will be judged, the sense of being judged, and we don't express, we're like, nahi nahi nahi, I have camera fear, no no, I can't talk, no 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 no, I'm on the back seat, no 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 no, I can't do this. Why? Because we have not been taught from childhood to open out. And this is something I'm so proud of my family, my three set of parents. They have always emphasized on this. Nani from day one used to make us write reflections. Kya kiya? What did you do? What you didn't? So it's very, very, very important to understand about this chakra. And this chakra is ballpark activity from 28 to 35. So that time, if you're in a marriage where somebody strangulates you, ki, ye nahi, ye nahi, ye nahi, ye nahi. It could be the wife, it could be the husband, anyone. Or it could be both men as spouses or both women as spouses, whoever. So if this is a time people have said, no, 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 you're going wrong, you will have blockages. The element is ether, space around us. That's why the space becomes, you're like bothered about log. What is log? Space. Hearing. क्या बोलेंगे लोग, मैं अपनी खुद की आवाज नहीं सुन पा रहा, मैं बोल ही नहीं पा रहा, मैं एक्सप्रेस ही नहीं कर पा रहा, लोग को लगता है मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती, आई कांट टॉक, नहीं आती, सो व्हाट? Our matribhasha is Hindi, yeah. Expertise that. Unfortunately or fortunately, the English have left this language for us. And it's become the main language because down south, if you go, people may not know Hindi, but they know English. So it's all right. Get over this fear. Even not knowing English is your limitation. It's your limiting belief. If you want, you can speak very fluent English. It just takes you to go for it. The aspect is lie. You would be lying to, cover this up. You may have a thyroid issue. You may have parathyroid issue. So the center of neck is where this is. The body parts attached are throat, ears, teeth, mouth, neck, thyroid, and shoulders. So get this clear. Now we move on to the very, very important chakra. This chakra, sorry. The physical concerns for this will be, you may be suffering from a sore throat. You may be having neck ache. You may have thyroid. You may have hearing problems. You may have tinnitus, which means there's a avaz aati hai, all the time there's a little avaz going on, there's tinnitus. You may have asthma. You may have low immunity. So I had this when I had cancer. Definitely this was blocked because that time also I went for a body scan and this was definitely blocked. And that's the time asthma also developed in my body. The emotional concerns are inability to express emotions, blocked creativity, unreliable, difficulty in making choices. Just for activating the throat chakra for life, this second batch, I have also created a manual, a plain, a thing where any men, whoever we are, we can just doodle something, unleash our creativity. Just draw something, just write something. Because if the more we write, the more we create, the more we express, the more we are making our life like we're becoming yes people. We'll be also making the right choices when this is open. Now let's talk about Radhika Jain. I will not be able to show the previous PDF. You have to be a little alert, my dear. There are a lot of people logged on, but this will be sent. Now the video will come to you. So you can always pause the video and take a screenshot. All of us have that on smartphones, right? The video is definitely coming to all of you and the YouTube link will come. So please take it from there. Just be a little alert. So just click a picture. How does it matter whether you have it or not? Click the pictures. I'm going to request Mukta Rastogi to allow me to share this. If she allows, for sure, I'll be sending the presentation. Then you'll have no problem. The affirmation is, I delight in my self-expression and in all my creative pursuits. Just for everyone who's missing out, let me tell you, it wasn't shown actually. No, Radhika, we showed all of them. We showed all of them, darling. I think you missed it. So I delight in my self-expression and in my creative pursuits. So, Muskan ma'am, after we finish, we'll show all the presentations, especially these slides, to everyone once more, so that whoever has missed it can click a picture. I hope that's going to be okay, Anushka and Radhika. You've missed it, so you can click at that time. The affirmation for this would be, I delight in my self expression and in all my creative pursuits. I delight in my self expression and in all my creative pursuits. Let's go more. Now, the final, this is the most important chakra again. So, I think every chakra is important. You can't discount it. This is the Agya chakra, the third eye chakra. Somebody says Ajna chakra. It's got no age. Any age it can be blocked. Any freaking age. The element is light. The sense is sixth sense. People activating a sixth sense. Illusion. Gland, a pituitary glands. Location center of the forehead. The body parts are eyes, the base of the skull. Now, this chakra is again very vital. Why? Let's understand it. So, if we have physical conditions like headaches, poor vision, like we're wearing specs, neurological disturb, and now people who wear specs will say, "Age ka chashma laga hai." No, 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 not at all. Because sometimes somewhere you've got some blockages and you say, I can't see the world clearly. So I promise you, people who are I'm working with, we will drop our glasses in the second batch. If we have glasses, we will drop them. That's for sure. We will be working on this, activating this chakra. And everyone, take your power now. Click a picture now, before and after. We'll do this testimonial at the end. I'm very, very happy about this. We will do it. So if you have headaches, poor vision, neurological disturbances, glaucoma, eye strain, that means this is a blockage. Emotional concerns could be you have nightmares, bad dreams, you have learning difficulties, you can't absorb and adapt and evolve, you may be hallucinating, you may be indisciplined in your behavior, you may have fear successes. No, I can't succeed. What if I don't? What? You set low standards for yourself. So please think big, dream big, and we will open this chakra. The affirmation would be, I trust my inner self to guide and protect me. Everyone with specs, please write this very, very clearly. I see, I trust my inner self to guide and protect me. Let's move on to the final chakra, the most important chakra. It's called the Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra. It's above, like it's above your head. It's not in your physical body, it's above, it's here, like floating here. This is chakra, again, it can be blocked at any age. So the element is cosmic energy and thoughts. So remember, this is your center where all the cosmic energy and the thoughts are coming in your body. This is a gateway to all things coming in your body. Very, very important. It's beyond yourself. The sense is beyond yourself. The aspect is earthly attachment. Mira. The glands are pineal. The location is top of the head. The body part is upper skull, center nervous system, cerebral cortex, and skin. And let's understand now what are the aspects of the emotional aspects about this. The physical concerns are you could be sensitive to pollutants. So, yeah, you may have some allergies, you may just not be, so you may have chronic exhaustion. You may have epilepsy, Alzheimer's, or allergies. Emotional concerns is you could be probably depressed, maybe confused, maybe obsessive thinker, maybe inability to learn, maybe no sense of belonging, maybe too materialistic. And then the affirmation is, I am unique, radiant, and a loving being. I am unique, radiant, and a loving being. So, dear Muskan, first, before going in the front, just take them back to this slide, 7 slides, from the root to the crown chakra. Let them just stay for a couple of seconds and keep moving on. Thank you, my dear. So we're starting the first slide now. Please get your affirmations, click a picture shot. The root chakra, the affirmation is in front of you. Please clicking whoever wants. I think it's done. Let's move on. Let's move. Please click if this is the one. I would say everyone should click everything. Next. Screenshots, please, if required. Please move. Thank you. And the last. All right, now time to move on to the next slide. So, what is aura? So, we talked about chakras right now, and let's talk about aura. It's a bubble of energy. So, like now, right now, imagine yourself in a ball of energy. See, you're standing, and the aura around you could be anything from 1 feet to 7 feet to even wider to even wider to even wider. You're in a ball of energy, like a ball of aura. You're protected against illnesses and negativity. No two auras are the same. That's why yesterday, remember, I talked about, yes, Prakash, I will just talk about you can do multiple affirmations, you can have more blockages. So I would request if you have the Rainbow Myriad, which it's called, you may have all 7 blockages. Please do all 7 affirmations. It really doesn't make. I would say one more thing: record them in your voice on your WhatsApp and just hear it like a just a, while you're driving, while you're bathing, while you're doing whatever. Listen to them whenever. So that way, your voice, your emotions, and your affirmations. You don't have to again and again look at the paper. Record them on WhatsApp. It'll take probably not even a minute of recording, and go on a loop mode. So now, this aura, it protects us from illnesses. So remember yesterday I was telling that why didn't Nitya Shanti allow me to talk about my cancer to my husband and to my family or in any friends? Because if my aura, you can enter my aura very easily if I allow you to. So if you talk negative about me, it can enter my aura very easily. But if you don't know about me, that I'm suffering, you'll not talk about me and I will not get negativity. So that's why it's very important to understand that auras are really, really, really important. So, Parul, if you're not, in that case, it's always nice to go for one professional healing. So, there are lots of aura healers, chakra healers all over the country, whoever you want to go to. I only go to Mukta Rastogi, but whoever you want to go to, we'll share the number in all the groups in case somebody wants to go to her. We're absolutely comfortable. If you feel you need to go to her, so all right. Anju, what's the right way to identify your problem chakra is that you have those physical problems or you have those mental problems and you think, okay, I relate to this, I resonate to this, so maybe let me try it. But if you want to be really, really sure, go to a professional. It's very simple. So you've come to me because you know that I have the science to take you through this journey, right? So that's why you come to me. Similarly, go to professional healers. I always say there's no harm in taking professional help. If we have some problem, we should take professional help. But I feel this slide is there in front of us. At least let's try it out. We have 7 affirmations. At least try it out. If it's not working, then go professionally. All right. So I hope I've answered everyone's question, Niriksha. I hope I've answered your questions. That professionals is a help if you haven't understood from the slide. And yes, Sakshi, a person could have 3, 4, 5, even 7 blockages, and they can do all 100%. So now let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so we come to the last of it. I'll come to the last of it. Let people take a screenshot. This is Mukta Rastogi. Mukta Rastogi, she has a website. She has, in fact, written a very beautiful book also about words. And that book I may intertwine in our learning, maybe next batch, maybe this batch. Depends upon when it comes. So it's got the power of words. I really want to introduce that book to us because that book is beautiful. So now about affirmations science is very simple. If you have one chakra blockage, write for 21 times, 21 days. If you leave one day, you have to start again from one. So 21 times, 21 days, you write that affirmation down. And if you have 3 blockages, you write 21 times, 21 days into 3, one each. So there's no discounting. I would say if you have a lot of blockages and if you don't have that much of time, you divide them into 3 week, batch them up together. This is my one batch. I do for 3 weeks, then another batch, then another batch. And you'll definitely find a shift in your energy level. Thank you, my dear darling Muskan, for showcasing us this beautiful presentation. And now I want to introduce you all to a very wonderful science. What's happening when waking up in the morning at 5? So 5 is when you're all logging in with me, right? But what time are you waking up? I have no clue, nor can I have an idea, right? You could be waking up at whatever XYZ time. Like I tell you, I wake up at 3:40. I'm a very strong believer of the Brahma Muhurat. So my eyes, in fact, now have started waking up at 3 o'clock. We'll talk about this tomorrow in Manifestation, the Power of Morning. But right now, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. There's a beautiful recording by Tony Robbins. Many of you may know him as a life coach, as an absolutely brilliant He gets you like a very high energy level. Please mute yourself if you are unmuted. It's called the flow of the class. We can open it out later. So achieving your peak state requires you to let go of your past. Very important. You have to master your emotions. You have to adopt a mindset of excellence. You have to be in tandem with each other. When you operate at the peak state level, you are refusing to live a life of ordinary, of average life. You want an extraordinary life. You don't want mediocrity at all. You don't want to compromise in your life. And then you operate at a higher level. And this is a time when you inspire others. So peak state programming is absolutely important with me. We have to do it come what may. Our emotions are the foundation of our life on which we are built up. We have an ability to control everything in our life just with our emotions. How my mood is, so if I have a bad mood, I may be nasty with my family, okay, and I may be just snappy. But if I'm happy, my energy is going to go around. My love will spread around. So how my mood is, how my decisions are, how my actions are, is all depending upon my thoughts, on my emotions. So if you really want to make a difference to your life, you've got to be in a positive state. Come what may, be in a positive state. So for people who are beginners and who've got an attitude of sinking down below the line, please, this is one meditation will come to you. Of course, it will come to all of you on the groups. You can download it, keep it, archive it, save it, and do it whenever possible. Now, achieving a positive mindset comes to you with the understanding of few core concepts. Tony Robbins is brilliant. He takes you through a triad of emotions, a psychological level. He'll make you master the three important forces in your life: how to control your emotions, your physiology, your language, and your focus. So this programming is for 12 minutes, and I want all of us to be glued in to hear how he's taking us through. So Muskan, can you please play the audio? He's going to make you really focus on things. So please, let's understand the science behind it. Thank you, Muskan. Play the Yes. So Muskan, I want you to play the entire 12-minute audio. Do you have it, sweetheart? So what's happening is, now how do you feel the energy? How do you feel the energy? Like, are you feeling tingling in your body? Are you feeling like a surge of energy? You were sitting down quietly right now, listening like, okay, like mute. Okay, now what is she saying? And all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I've got this tingling energy in my body. Rajiv ji, Payal ji, aap to aaram se baithe hue the. Hello, meri class mein high energy chahiye. So Muskan, do we have the 12-minute audio? If we don't have, it's all right. It's not a problem. We're going to send it to everyone. Please hear it. But if you can have it, Muskan, if you can download it, darling, please play it for us, because I really want everyone to go through 12 minutes to understand how is Tony Robbins taking us from a very low energy center to absolutely an extreme high one. I have done this before my major clients are coming in, before I have a business thing, or maybe even before I meet my dad, because my dad is a little strict. And after Rishi, my dad is handling the finances and I'm handling the admin bit. Sometimes I need to pick up before going into a meeting with him. So it's very beautiful to go for it and do it. So this 1 minute is something which Muskan played for you. Yes, Muskan, please play. Let's start and please hear it. Be glued to what Tony Robbins is saying. Thank you, darling.
I am the voice. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will believe, not doubt. I will create, not destroy. I am a force for good. I am a leader. Defy the odds. Set a new standard. Step up. Step up. Step up. Use your whole body. Now I am the voice. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will believe, not doubt. I will create, not destroy. I am a force for good. I am a leader. Defy the odds. Set a new standard. Step up. Step up. Step up.
Said our hustler's work is never through. We making it cause we make it move. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job.
Make a move. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Now I am the voice. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will believe, not doubt. I will create, not destroy. I am a force for good. I am a leader. Defy the odds. Set a new standard. Step up. Step up. Step up.
Animals.
All right. So this gave you an idea. This is a 12-minute number, and we will send this to you come what may. So it just takes you on a very high level energy, makes you work. So every morning when we log in the session, we have 1 minute from a right leg in the front, 1 minute from left leg in the front, and we really move. Our hips move. Only thing is your feet are stationary like this. So one is, say if your right foot is here, your left is like inclined as if you're running. If your right is here, your left is inclined like as if you're running. So it's like that. You're like a running speed. You're actually like your arms are moving. The good news is for women and men who want their biceps to go a little lesser, Dr. Preeti in the first batch lost pretty much an inch on both the biceps because every day she was like doing it and she was like actually running on the spot. So people who really want to run can run as well. 2 minute की आपकी on the spot running हो जाएगी. The idea is to peak your energy levels. So yes, it's really uplifting, Asmeet, and I really love it. And it's a done deal. Like you do it and you're like energized. Now the third aspect of the day today. Very important, and I think this is by far the most important is gifting yourself the gift of meditation. So on the chat box or maybe on your icons, can you go like hands up if you're a regular, if you believe in regular meditation, or you're completely new to the meditation. If you're not done meditation ever before, tell me on chat box that you've never done it. If you've done any kind of meditation, great, wonderful. If you're a regular, fantastic. So Aditi, you've never done it, right? Utkarsh has never done it. Badrinath has never done it. Yashvi hasn't. Okay, so we have a lot of people who Ankur hasn't. All right, great. So thank you for agreeing that you've never done it. Now you've done with me, great. So meditation is the only important thing in my version. If your meditation is good, you have nailed your life. So I can tell you very beautifully that meditation starts your day. So what I believe is the time that you wake up, whatever time that is, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Of course, it can't be 5 if you're joining me. It has to be earliest. Latest will be 4:40, 4:30. So there's this 21 minute meditation coming your way very soon in I think 2-3 days. So this meditation is not made by me. Everyone, you'll see she's again talking Greek, Latin, French. So because you don't know the languages, I presume. So we all have a higher self. We have a soul living in us. We've spoken about that yesterday. So if we're into spiritual world, you'll be able to connect with your own higher self, which is going to give you answers for your questions, business questions, academic questions, your life's questions. All you have to do is ask your subconscious mind and you'll get the answers. So my subconscious mind, my higher self has a name. He is Kamal. And he made me paint him. He made me show him and me together. And that is going to be the cover of one of our journals, which I'll send to all of you. Now, keeping in mind, very nicely, he's given me a meditation. So 21-minute meditation, he made me write it. I have not done anything about it. So don't think Prachi is genius because I'm not. I'm a channel of his work. And I've recorded that on a normal garage band on the MacBook. I didn't even go to professional studio. It's all locked down everywhere. And I'm getting a video made out of it. So very soon we'll upload that. And you can do that first thing in the morning. Why do I say do that and not any other? You can do whichever you want. Luke Cotino is my favorite. I love his meditation. I love it. But what we do here is, please remember, in meditation, there are three things. For people who are completely new, you think thoughts are coming, oh, we can't stop the thoughts. No, you can't stop the thoughts and you don't have to stop the thoughts. उस stage पे आने में बहुत time लगता है. You'll become a monk, maybe a sage. That's when you'll be in complete silence, where nothing comes, nothing goes. It takes time to go to that stage. So let's not go there. How do we start? Let's start taking simply small steps to our world of realization. The minute we wake up, remember 3 is the number of creation. 3 things have to be thanked for the minute we wake up. The first thing, and we'll go in order, up to bottom. So what is above us? Universe. So thank you, the universe, because it has our back. Please know the universe has our back. Every time, don't think that, life is out for me. It's out to reach. No, the universe has your back. Believe in it. The divinity, whoever you believe in, whichever religion you're from, if you believe in some divinity, even if you don't believe in religion, there's some divine energy there. They're blessing you, so thank them. There are angels. So I'm a big angel believer, as you all know. So thank the angels because they will show up. So if you start thanking up angels, 1-to-1 will show up or some angelic message will show up. Then guardians, they protect us, right? They guard us from all things negative. Even in the aura, they're protecting us. So we thank these above. So in the meditation, it's already recorded. Second one, we come at the life level. So all our loved ones, we thank whoever our life is, however we've made our life to be. We thank thing here, right here. Then we also thank, the Mother Earth, planet Earth that we live in. So this stage is coming to you not together in one flow. What I initially did is 3 minutes of this, but now I've recorded a meditation. It takes you through 21 minutes to all the parts of your being. It's also a lot about manifestation. It'll take you to a point with relationships, with your work, with your academic life, with your goals, with yourself. It'll take you through all your seven energy chakras, your seven, and then it'll keep opening up. You'll be activating them. So when I say the Agya chakra, you just imagine some light entering from here. If I talk about the throat chakra, you think lights entering here. So you're going to keep opening yourself up. Early in the morning, the minute you've woken up, when your subconscious mind is changing, shifting from subconscious to conscious, and that time consciously you do this manifestation meditation, it's called the divine love. And the love, my higher self told me, is let our virtues expand or let our virtues evolve. He gave me two versions. So whichever you believe is love. When you allow your virtues to evolve, obviously you'll fall in love with everything and yourself and life. So do this meditation, try it at least, it'll come to you in a couple of days, and then see how it works for you. It'll take you through manifestation, through the act of service, it'll take you through a lot of things, and it'll make a whole holistic growth for you. It's not like sadhana karke you're sitting down here and no thoughts are coming. No, it's going to make you think. It's going to make you thank. That's what it's all about. That's what's divine love. Love doesn't mean being quiet. It means accepting fully what's coming in your life. So that's what's going to come your way very, very soon. And now I want to take you all through breathing. So when you breathe, I'll put on some music. Tell me something, or maybe there's no need for music. When you breathe, how does your stomach go in? So if I say inhale, what happened right now? Use a chat box, let me know. I say inhale, what happened? You inhaled, stomach went out or in? Expands, okay. Out, okay. Tummy out, okay. Okay. Fabulous. I have a fantastic set of bunch, man. Amazing. A lot of people say stomach goes in. And those are the people who never ever experienced meditation or breathing the right way. And that's absolutely fine. Mine used to go in until I began the world. So Radhika, thank you for saying that. Because yes, it does happen. Even I was in the same shoes as you were. So when it goes in, that means we're breathing wrong. So we have to change our breathing. Today, I want all of us to breathe whenever in the day consciously. Breathe in means stomach goes like a balloon, it inflates. Breathe out, exhale means stomach goes in like pitch goes like a balloon, it deflates. Yes, when you breathe in, your chest has to expand. So when we say breathe in, you have to breathe in so much that your diaphragm, your everything, try and take the breath in up till your tummy. Deep breathe means, and I always say count to 7. So when I say inhale, we count to 7. Then we hold on to 7. And when we very gradually exhale to 14, very gradually. So in the meditation, it may be a little faster, that's fine. But when you do it independently, because everyone has a different count. So maybe yours is different and that's fine. So why I say 7 plus 7 plus 14, you'll have a lot of sciences coming everywhere. I don't know why I say it. My higher self told me 7, 7, 14, I had to do it. He said, what you give, what you get. I said, okay, do it. I didn't put my brain, my mind, nothing. It's come to me exactly as it's coming. Just follow it, see if it works for you. It'll make you manifest, it'll make you thank, it'll make you cry, it'll make you have some goosebumps, and that's fine. Emotions are wonderful. Accept them, embrace them, evolve with them. And that's what's going to happen. It's very, very important for us to understand where we are coming from. Today, we will do that meditation now. There's no video. We don't have to have videos. Just close your eyes. Muskan, do you have that 21-minute meditation? The audio file, darling? If yes, just let me know, darling, if you have it. I did send it yesterday. If not, no problem. I can just do a live one. So I am always making live meditations, like on the spot. But I just thought I'm introducing you all to this one. So maybe you should have it. So Muskan, if you have it, please let me know that you can play it. If not, then it's okay. I need to have an answer from you. Yes, so please put it, please. Oh, you haven't saved it, is it? So while Muskan is taking a few minutes, let's have Alona and Sailesh say something. Muskan, take your time. I'm waiting for you to. Once you're ready, let me know. Yes, Alona and Sailesh are one of the darling couples. I have never met them. We are co-seekers together in the first journey, and I love them to bits. They've been with me for 1-to-1 days, and I just adore them. So let's have a few words from them.
Thank you, Prachi. Very good morning, everyone. I would really love to tell you all that start attending these sessions as a couple, as it makes lots of difference. We have had a lot of difference in our life. The whole family turns positive, kids turn positive. Kids are like, amazingly they have grasped these things with along with us, and we just loving the vibes we getting in our family. These sessions have made us do everything. We can do anything we want just by manifesting, visualizing. All the books are so wonderfully explained that we just love them, and we just want to continue this journey throughout whenever and wherever we can.
Next batch, nahi.
No, I'll be with you forever.
Even I had lost my weight by just doing the simple changes in my life, just by adding intermittent fasting, fruits in my diet, and everything. I just lost my 4 to 5 kgs. And just a simple. Thanks for Prachi for including this book of Luke Coutinho for me. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in my life. You're such beautiful angels. You're such a backbone of mine. Thank you, darlings. I love you both.
You
Fantastic.
too.
Could I have Sweta, the very lady who's put the seeds of anchoring and mentoring? I had no clue I can do that. So, Sweta, Sakshat Pranam, Dandavat Pranam to you. So, over to you. Thank you so much.
So, good morning, everybody. First of all, thank you very much, Prachi, for bringing me to this journey. I mean, you thank me, and I also thank my dear, gorgeous friend from the depths of my heart. It's actually changed me completely. I'm an educator, and there is lots to say, but मैं तीन चीज बताऊंगी. First, the gratitude journal. How much we have in our life, there is already infinite abundance, but do we even realize it, or are we aware of the infinite prosperity, infinite love, infinite happiness, the comforts of our life which we already have? She taught us the book Magic. That's where we started. And now it's become a part of my life. I think I have this book. My day starts with this book. Not that I was prepared to show this here, but it's actually.
I can't see it. It's half seen. Okay. This is one of the journals that I painted in January. Yes.
So now this has become a part of my life. In fact, I start my day with this, and it gives me a high that I already have the universe, I already have everything, and I trust life completely. How it all started? Actually, I had severe headaches, and I had tried out everything. I mean, almost a lot of things to cure it. And this headache had started right in class 8. It was absolutely, when it used to start, I used to pop a pill. Now the situation is that it's absolutely disappeared. It's 90% gone. And thanks to Prachi, thanks to the books. In fact, now I have manifested living a life totally without medicines in the next 2 years. That's what will happen to me. I've lost 4
It's already
kgs.
happening.
Yeah, it's happening, definitely. I've already lost 4 kgs, though weight was not my goal. But with the fantastic teachings of Luke Cottino, actually, my life, my body, and my mind is, and even my soul is now aligned, I feel, coupled with meditation. I had never done meditation before, it was absolutely new to me. I used to do a little bit of chanting, but this serious, everyday kind of 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes at night, this has completely changed my life. It's brought so much of clarity in me. And in fact, now I think I can, ask anything from the higher self. I get the cues from the universe. And that's what I've started loving about life. So, friends, this is just a starter journey. What Prachi has gifted me is divine love, divine happiness.
Love you.
So, in fact, we've started it with teachers in school because I really want to bring this culture as a lifestyle for kids in school. We already have 30 teachers with us every day during the holidays, and it's optional. If it didn't benefit them, they would not have come to me. So, friends, please, I request you. It's really benefited me. It's something which I think अब मुझे लगता है पहले क्यों नहीं आया मुझे ये सब.
Cosmic timing, Shweta. So thank you so much, darling, for sharing your bit. And it's all right, Muskan can't get the music, and let's not waste time because I want to make the session for 1 hour. Muskan, if you're taking more time,
Absolutely.
sweetie, I'll
Thank
do a
you,
live.
Prachi.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Muskan, see the cosmic. Welcome to the world of love meditation, where we let our virtues evolve. Let's express our eternal gratitude, manifest our dreams, spread happiness, and sending healing light by sharing our love and light. So be it. So it is. Let's see our posture. Check it. Our back straight. Our feet firmly placed on the ground below. Our hands in a Gyan Mudra or facing heaven upwards. Placed on our thighs. Our eyes lightly closed. And let's wear a smile. To align and balance, let's now breathe in deep thrice. 3 being the number of creation. Each time we inhale, we count to 7. Our stomach inflates like a balloon. We then hold our breath and for 7 counts. Soon after, we will gently exhale, counting till 14. Remember, what we give is what we get. What we get is what we give. Now let's deeply inhale, filling our lungs, our bodies with love. Feel the love pulsating in your body. Now exhale love by spreading it around as the world needs it. Let's inhale light and feel it flooding every part of our being. Let's inhale. We are exhaling. Soon after, first we are feeling the light filling our body, our world. Let's exhale, finding our world with the vision of a universal planet where oneness exists, where everything is bright. The third time and the last time for this morning, let's inhale gratitude and fill every cell of our body. Enrich it, soak it, bask in it. And exhale by expressing our abundant gratitude towards life by merging our energy into the universal oneness. We are love. We are light. We are bliss. So be it. So it is. Let's visualize the universe in all its multiple glory, its colors, energized with love and light, joy, peace, and bliss. Let's open our hands and face it. Let's face heaven upwards, expressing our love. We love you, dear universe. We thank you. We are divinely blessed, and so it is. Dear divinities, thank you for blessing us. Dear angels, thank you for guiding us, cueing us. Dear guardians, thank you for embracing us in your protection layer. Dear cosmos, thank you for including us in all your Leela, the cosmic dance. We love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's bring our hands at a heart level, expanding our angel hearts. Go as wide as you can. How wonderful. We are yes people. We expand our angel heart with love and infinite love. We are open and receptive to all the goodness, to all the love, to the infinite joy, to the abundance. And so it is. Now bring your hands back at a comfortable resting position, back to the Gyan Mudra or facing heavenwards. Now let's look at our joyful lives with the eyes still closed. Let's fold our hands in gratitude, for we are blessed with divine love, with love of our birth parents, our elders, our families, our loved ones, near and dear ones. Let's see ourselves enveloped in an extended circle of love. How gratifying. Feel it. Let's continue to fold our hands and bow down in gratitude and love for our Gurus. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. You are the creator. You are the organizer. You are the destroyer of all evils. You are supreme, leading us on a path of love and light. The highest in me bows down to you. Now feel the golden white healing light entering your crown chakra, the Sahasrara chakra above your head. On top of it, filling you with healing energy, cascading down, taking all the thoughts of fear, anger, worry, guilt, envy away with it. It now crosses your third eye chakra, the Agya chakra, clearing all blockages, enabling us to see our future clearly. Further, the white healing light cascades down, touching our throat chakra, the Vishuddha chakra, releasing our limitations, helping us easily express ourselves through words, through poems, through writing, through reflections. How wonderful! The healing white light now reaches your heart chakras, Anahat chakra, filling us with divine love. That white healing light, which is so beautiful, so magical, it dissolves all the diseases and it takes away all the undesired weight. There is no need for any protection layer now. Hence, the weight just seems to peel off as we are secure, fearless, and happy. The white healing light traverses down the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura chakra, where the 1,000-petaled golden lotus blooms. It's a city of joy from where our dreams grow. We are now here with more creativity, more joy, more love, more passion, and we manifest so beautifully, straight from our hearts. The light has made its way to our sacral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, and it heals it of all unnecessary influences are taken away. Lastly, It crosses our root chakra, the Mooladhara chakra. The white healing light now divides itself into two. It cascades down, flows down through both our thighs. It reaches our knees, our calves, our ankles, our heels, our soles, and enters Mother Earth through the roots in our souls. See the roots growing bigger and bigger, wider and deeper as each day goes by. Let's imagine ourselves to be like the tree which is growing beautifully, being nurtured by Mother Earth, the Janani Janmabhoomi. Thank you, Mother Earth, for taking away all our unwanted desires, for taking away all the emotional baggage. We are now free. I want to thank you. We really want to thank you. Thank you for your unconditional love, for melting all the unwanted energy. And now instead, you're energizing us, enriching us in return with such beautiful virtues of love, kindness, compassion, humility, integrity, and you're energizing us by making us once again whole and complete. It's time to visualize ourselves, our lives, for we are the creators of it. As the power of our mind equals the law of attraction, which is as a man thinks, so he is. The universal truth of love, being the master key that opens the gates of happiness, rings true. So it is. Let's see ourselves, our lives, our journey that has been, how personally we've grown, how we've evolved. Let's bask in its glory. See our achievements. See how far we've come. Let's rediscover our strengths. Love spells itself as let our virtues evolve. So let's see how much our virtues have evolved over time. Feel the magic. Feel the gratifying feeling. How wonderful. Let's see our goals. Be it academic, be it professional, be it about our businesses, be it our physical goals, be it our spiritual growth. Let's visualize our wealth, our abundance. Let's see it. Whatever we want, we can buy. Wherever we want, we can travel. The more we spend, the more we earn. The more we give, the more we get. We holiday as never before. We give ourselves complete love, attention, time, priority. And we do the same for our loved ones. Because once we are happy, we can share our happiness with the world. Let's dream big, think big, achieve it. Feel the magic, feel it. Let's see ourselves enjoying life, living life to its full, king size, queen size, with a perfectly healthy body, which is ideal in weight to look at. We are glowing in love. How wonderful. Our world is truly the best. Let's see our clear minds, full of clarity of thoughts, as we expand and focus only on what we want, only on what we desire. By thinking it, feeling it, seeing it, and seeing how beautifully they've come true. How satisfying, how gratifying. So be it. Let's see ourselves having a deep, restful sleep waking up each morning, having slept a beautiful night with beautiful dreams, sleeping in gratitude, waking up in gratitude. How wonderful! Life is blissful. Life is beautiful. Let's feel it. Let's see our loved ones and us enjoying living a life, a beautiful, meaningful, purposeful, harmonious life, having such magical relationships. How wonderful. We all are living our life full of zest, full of passion, full of compassion, full of understanding. We nurture each other's strong bonds of love. We are each other's strength. See them, feel them, visualize them. Feel them. Let's visualize our life to be how we want it to be, whole and complete. Let's see ourselves flow. Let's see our bodies magically aging, how our cells regenerate, giving us strength, vitality, energy. Let's see how beautifully our immune system is healing on its own every other day. Our bodies are being nurtured with pure love. We are glowing in love. And how wonderfully we live. We decide when we want to leave this world, this human life, being a mortal, because we know that we are here and we can live a life of agelessness. Yes. Let's connect deeply with the feeling of eternal oneness, abundant joy, and full of love, unparalleled love. Let's see ourselves empowering lives by giving them unconditional love. Let's share our inner light and make them come up by facing their ups and downs. Let's see ourselves evolving, helping the mankind. We uplift lives with joy. We contribute so beautifully to them. We believe in the Shansh, 1/10 of our savings going towards empowering lives, underprivileged lives. We believe in Daswant, also 1/10 of our time to empower. How wonderful. It's such a gratifying feeling. Wow, wonderful. The more we give, the more we get. We make an impact on the society we live in. We give it back beautifully, feeling fulfilled, joyful, abundant. Let's visualize this gratifying journey, this magical journey. Let's see ourselves being the source of love, of sending blessings to the living beings all around, in this world, in all the realms. Let's see them living an abundant life. Let's feel the fruition of all that we've desired. Our mind, our body, and our soul are in divine love and harmony. We may be getting emotional. We may be getting goosebumps. We may be feeling abundant joy, unparalleled happiness, extreme love. We may experience shivers in our body, tears of happiness rolling down, a content feeling. Let's connect deeply. Let's embrace this priceless and treasured surge of emotions. How wonderful. We are clear of negative baggage. We are in perfect harmony. We've cut off all the cords that drained our energy. Now we'll find a huge influence, a shift in our energy levels, our energy fields. Not only that, our surroundings would change with our positivity, with our love. Let's be the channels of the universal love and light. Let's share our love. Let's share our light. Let's shine bright, bright now, bright here. Let's transmit the waves of our eternal consciousness while sending out ripples of healing energy and witnessing the divine love. We surrender to you. So be it. So it is. So it is. So it is. Let's have a magical life, a life full of love. Be blessed. Welcome back to the one-to-one world. How was experience of seeing your life the way you really wanted? Thank you, Hina. So this is what we talk about manifestation. This is about us feeling what we feel. And these are not my words, so don't give me any credit. They're not mine. Thanks to Kamal. And so yeah. So I just recorded it. So yeah, thank you so much. And this recording was done on the day one to one when we finished our journey with my batch day before morning and one to one in the morning. So I know the energy is there. And of course, Kamal is a very ambitious person like I am. He said it'll hit trillions of lives. And I said, okay, fine. Like, and that's my purpose. So yeah, all right. Speechless, wonderful, awesome voice and beautiful meditation. Great. Felt so much peace. So beautiful, speechless, amazing, wonderful, too good. Thank you, peaceful, beautiful, amazing. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm not ma'am to anyone except for Sunbeam students. Call me Prachi, please. I'm happy to be Prachi to everyone. Okay, Bacha Pari can call me whatever they want. So it's okay. All right, everyone. The time has gone a little beyond because we had reflections as well, and so I think it's fine. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. If you think you're ready for it, just join us. Don't think too much. Just join us. Let the magic unfold. Thank you. Please share your love light. Lots of love, light, blessings, healing, abundance to each one of you and your families and the world around us. Be blessed. And so it is. Thank you, Muskan, for hosting a powerful session. Thank you, Shweta, for having me back. Thank you, Sanjay sir, for being here in the morning. Truly blessed to have your support system. Thank you. Thank you. And to each one of you, Atma Namaste for coming here to want to evolve, to change, to transform. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of love. Muskan,